Pressure. Everybody wants the result. Nobody wants to wait. But the wait is where you change. I used to curse the pressure every time it came around. Wanted life to get much easier, wanted peace without the sound. But pressure kept arriving, like a debt I couldn't hide. And every time I tried to run, it followed close behind. Then one night I understood what the pressure came to say. It wasn't here to destroy me, it was asking me to change. So I stopped fighting every burden, started carrying my share. Stopped asking why life hurt me, started asking why I care. If it matters, it gets heavy. If you love it, you protect. If you wanna become stronger, you accept the consequence. Pressure makes men.
When the weak part wants to fold,
pressure makes men.
when the heart refuses cold,
pressure makes men.
in the places no one sees, when you carry what you chose and still refuse to leave.
There were nights I had no answer, there were mornings full of doubt. But I learned that confidence is built by figuring things out. You don't wake up fearless, you don't suddenly become strong. You keep doing difficult things until fear doesn't last as long. Every burden on my shoulders taught me something about weight. Every door that slammed behind me taught me patience with my fate. I don't call every scar beautiful, some scars were hard to earn, but I wouldn't trade the wisdom for the person I could have been. Because comfort never showed me what my limits really were. Pain introduced me to a man I didn't know I could become. Pressure makes me.
When the easy road is gone, when the night gets long and you still keep moving on.
Pressure makes me.
When nobody gives a damn, when you have to build yourself with your own two hands.
I don't want a life without resistance, I want a mind that can withstand. I don't want a road without mountains, I want stronger legs to climb them. I don't want applause for suffering, I don't want a medal for pain. I just wanna know that when it matters, I can carry what remains. I put another plate on the bar, let the whole room shake. Let me see what happens when the comfortable choice breaks. My breath gets short and my vision gets narrow, but my purpose gets clearer with every load I carry. Pressure doesn't ask,
Are you ready?
pressure asks.
Who will you become?
Pressure makes men. Pressure makes men.
When the soul refuses to run, when the body says it's finished, but the work is not yet done.
Pressure makes men.
Not through comfort, not through praise, but through every dark decision made inside the hardest days.
Give me the weight,
I learned to carry it,
give me the night,
I learned to see.
give me the pressure. I'll become. No cameras, no crowd, no applause.
Wolves don't need witnesses.
I stop explaining what I'm building to people who don't understand. Stop showing every blueprint, stopped asking for a hand. Some journeys need silence, some victories need time. Some men disappear for years, then return with a different mind. I learned that talking feels like progress when you're afraid to actually move. So I cut down on the talking and gave my actions room. Midnight on the concrete, my shadow on the wall. The only thing that knows my struggle is the floor beneath it all.
Wolves don't need witnesses.
They move when no one's there.
They don't need the world to know
how much they had to bear.
Wolves don't need witnesses.
They don't beg to be understood.
They disappear into the darkness
and return exactly as they should. I've been underestimated more times than I can count, but I learned not to correct them, let the future work it out. Because proving people wrong can become another chain. I'd rather prove myself right and never mention their name. I don't need the room to notice when I walk inside the door. I don't need somebody cheering to make me live one more. There is something almost sacred about working without praise, when the only person watching is the man you'll be someday. And I refuse to disappoint him, even when I'm tired, even when my confidence is low, even when the vision feels expired.
Wolves don't need witnesses.
No spotlight in the den.
They build their strength in silence,
then they do it all again.
Wolves don't need witnesses.
No validation required.
The world can doubt the journey
while the soul stays inspired. I know what loneliness feels like when the phone stops ringing cold, when the people you call brothers turn into stories you once told. But solitude showed me something that company couldn't teach. You discover your own voice when there's nobody left to reach. Now I don't fear the silence, I don't fear an empty room, I don't fear being forgotten. I know exactly what I do. I build, I sweat, I bleed, I learn, I fall, I breathe, I rise, return. Let them talk, let them guess,
let them think they know.
The wolf doesn't explain,
the wolf just grows. Wolves don't need witnesses.
They don't need your belief.
They don't need a hand to pull them up.
They turn pain into their teeth.
Wolves don't need witnesses.
And neither do I. I found everything I needed
on the nights I stood alone
beneath the sky. No witness, no applause, just footsteps and the dark. I used to hate the dark. Now I understand. Some men are born in daylight. Some are made underground. I wasn't built in easy seasons. I wasn't raised by perfect days. I learned to walk through uncertainty. I learned to navigate the haze. There were nights I had no answers. There were mornings without hope. I kept searching for a doorway, while forgetting I could build one. Every rejection cut me. Every failure made me think. Every time I thought I knew myself, life pushed me to the brink. But the brink became a teacher and the silence became a friend. I started seeing who I was when I stopped pretending again. I'm the man the darkness made, not the man the daylight praised. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became a blade. I'm the man the darkness made, built see. You can take away the light, but you can't take the fight from me. I don't romanticize the pain. I don't thank every wound. Some nights were just survival. Some rooms felt like a tomb, but I learned from every season, even ones I couldn't understand. Sometimes life doesn't give you answers, it gives you stronger hands. I lost people on the journey who I thought would never leave, but sometimes holding on too long is another way to bleed. So I let the silence settle, I let the old ties fade. Not every goodbye is failure. Some goodbyes are how you're saved. Now I walk a little slower, but I see a little more. I don't chase every open door, I know what I'm looking for. I'm the man the darkness made, with a heart that learned to guard. I don't need to hate the night to appreciate the stars. I'm the man the darkness made. I don't hide where I have been, because the deepest parts of me were forged beneath the skin. Tonight the gym is breathing like an animal in sleep. Bass rolling through the concrete while the shadows start to creep. I put my hands around the bar and remember every doubt, every voice that said I couldn't, every reason to tap out. Then I lift, not because I'm angry, not because I need revenge, but because I made a promise to myself I wouldn't bend. The weight comes down slowly, my breathing gets control. I can feel the old me fading every time I hold. And somewhere between the struggle and the silence after pain, I realized the darkness didn't make me who I am, it showed me who remain. I don't owe the world perfection, I owe myself the truth. I don't need to be fearless, I need to keep moving through. If tomorrow brings another storm, I'll meet it as I am, because I already know what the darkness made. I'm the man the darkness made, still standing when it fades. I carry every broken chapter, but I don't live inside the page. I'm the man the darkness made. No spotlight, no parade, just the quiet kind of power that the hardest years engraved. The lights come on, the night let's go. I look into the mirror and finally know I didn't become stronger because life was kind. I became stronger because I refused to lose my mind. When the beat goes dark,
I remember everything.
the losses, the nights, the reasons. Low bass crawling underneath the floor, old memories knocking on the mental door. Neon flickering like a warning sign, I can feel the old me somewhere behind. But I don't turn around, I don't need to see. I know exactly what that version used to mean to me. He was scared of losing, so we never took the chance. Scared of looking foolish, so we never learned to dance. Scared of being rejected, so he rejected himself. Put every dream on a shelf and called it being realistic. Not anymore, I know what fear costs, I've already paid the price. Now I'd rather risk becoming and remain the same my whole life. When the beat goes dark, that's when I come alive.
When the whole room disappears, that's when I know I'll survive. When the beat goes dark,
Bass underneath my heart,
every wound becomes a rhythm, every ending gets a start.
I don't need a happy ending now. Need an honest one. I need to look myself in the mirror and know the work I've done. I need to know that when life put the wall in front of me, I didn't sit beside the wall and call it destiny. I climbed, I fell, I climbed again. That's the difference between wishing and becoming. You can dream about the mountain, you can study every stone, but sooner or later you have to climb it on your own. So tonight I take the weight, let the rhythm slow my mind. Every movement pulls me deeper into something I can find. When the beat goes dark, I don't hear the outside world.
I hear every promise that I made when I was hurt.
When the beat goes dark, I can feel the pressure start.
The pressure only shows you what was already in your heart.
Every sadness in my strength, because strength came with a cost. Every wall I had to build was around something I had lost. But I don't wanna live guarded. Every second of my life I want wisdom without bitterness. I want courage without pride. So I carry my past lightly, not because it wasn't real, but because I finally learned that I don't have to kneel. I can remember the pain without becoming the pain. I can walk through the darkness without becoming the rain. When the final rap comes and my body starts to shake, I don't ask for easy, I ask how much I can take.
Low,
lights low,
eyes closed,
heart open.
one more.
More.
When the beat goes dark, become impossible to hide. Not because I'm loud, but because there's nowhere left inside to lie. When the beat goes dark,
I hear the truth in every breath.
I'm not training just to live.
I'm training to become.
Be fading.
Ice returning.
Night ending.
Still becoming.
I don't need yesterday.
I need tomorrow. That's enough. I spend too much time looking backward at the wreckage, counting every failure like it owed me an explanation. But the past don't negotiate, it doesn't change his mind. You can stare into the rear view till you lose what's ahead inside. So I turned around and faced the road. Didn't know where it would take me, didn't care about the load. I just knew I wanted something more than what I become, more than waking up every morning feeling like the race was done. I'm hungry for tomorrow, not afraid of what it brings. I don't need a perfect future, I just need another dream. Hungry for tomorrow, with the night beneath my feet. Every step I take tonight makes the future closer to me. I got scars I never show and regrets I never mention, but I don't let them define me. They became my education. I learned that being broken doesn't mean you're finished yet. Sometimes life has to dismantle you before you see what you can build. I stopped looking for permission, stop waiting for approval, stop measuring my worth by people else's approval. Now my goals are getting quieter, but my reasons getting strong. I don't need to tell the whole world where I've been going all along. I just need to keep the promise that I made inside the dark, when I had no guarantee that I'd ever see the spark. I'm hungry for tomorrow, even when tonight is cold. There's a future somewhere waiting for the man I'm trying to hold. Hungry for tomorrow. I can feel it in my chest. Every night I keep on moving. Is a vote for what comes next? Maybe I won't become famous. Maybe nobody will know. Maybe all these midnight hours will disappear without a show. But if I wake up stronger, if I become more complete, if I can look into the mirror and respect the man I meet, then every lonely evening, every sacrifice was worth. Because the greatest victory is becoming who you're worth. So I lift another weight and I let the future wait. I don't need to rush tomorrow, I just need to earn the day. The bass rolls through the room like a heartbeat from the ground. And for the first time in a long time, I don't feel lost now. Yesterday taught me, today tests me, tomorrow waits. I keep moving. To live afraid of what I haven't yet become. Hungry for tomorrow, still breathing through the night. I don't know what waits ahead, but I'm ready for the fight. Tomorrow, I haven't met you yet, but I'm coming. Maybe I'm older, maybe I'm tired. Maybe I've lost more than I ever expected. But listen carefully, I still got fire. I have been through enough to know life doesn't care about your plans. You can build everything with your own two hands and watch it disappear before you understand. You can trust somebody with your whole heart and watch them leave without falling apart. You could spend years trying to become strong and still wake up feeling something is wrong. But I learned something through every loss. The fire doesn't disappear just because the road is hard. Sometimes it hides, sometimes it becomes small. But if there is still one spark left, that is enough. I may be tired, I may be scarred, but I am not finished, not even close. I still got fire, still got flame, still got a reason to remember my name. I've been through hell, I've been through pain, but every time I fall down, I rise again. I still got fire, I still got fight, I still got enough to conquer the night. The world can take everything it desires, but it can never take my fire. I remember the days when I had nothing, no confidence, no direction, no reason to believe I could change my situation. I remember the people who saw me at my lowest, the ones who thought that version of me was permanent. But people are not buildings. You are allowed to rebuild, you are allowed to change the foundation. You are allowed to become somebody your past would never recognize. I am not trapped inside my history, I'm not obligated to repeat my pain. I'm still breathing, and that means I can still change. I still got fire, still got flame, still got a reason strong, still moving, still on, still breathing, still alive, still fire. Still got fire.
Still got fight.
Maybe I'm not where I wanted to be. Maybe the road took more from me than I thought it would. Maybe I lost years, maybe I lost people. Maybe I lost the person I thought I was. But losing yourself doesn't always mean you were gone. Sometimes it means you were finally free to become somebody new. And now I know, I don't need to be the person I was yesterday. I don't need to be the person people expect. I only need to keep the fire alive. One spark, that's all it takes. One decision, one breath, one moment where you refuse to give in. The fire does not need to be huge. It only needs to stay alive. I still got fire.
Still got flame. Still got a reason to remember my name.
I've been through hell,
I've been through pain, but every time I fall down, I rise again.
I still got fire.
I still got fight. I still got enough to conquer the night. The world can take everything it desires,
But it can never take my fire. Maybe I lost a lot. Maybe I lost time. But I still got fire.
and that's enough to start again.
Lights almost out. Clean and cool gone. One machine humming. One man holding on. I'm the last man. I'm the last man under neon when the clock hits 4. Sweat dark on my shirt, empty gym locked door. The city outside got a cold silver face, but in this little room I can still find my place. I was always the last one, last pick, last call. Last to be remembered when the strong friendship stalled. Last person they noticed when the good news came. First person they blame when somebody needed a name. That kind of life teaches you to live without sound, to expect no hand when your knees hit the ground. But it also can poison every generous thing, make you doubt every heart and reject what it brings. So I walk a thin line between guarded and gone, between knowing my worth and just staying withdrawn. The lone wolf looks powerful alone in the snow, but even wolves need a reason and a place they can go. Tonight I train heavy, slow reps in the haze, every muscle still burning from the previous days. I am not here to punish what the world overlooked, I am here to rewrite how the story is booked. I'm the last man under neon,
But I'm not the man who lost.
I have walked through every winter.
I have paid the hidden cost.
I'm the last man under neon.
With the darkness closing in,
Every night I stand alone here.
I remember how to begin.
There was a time I wanted them to witness the rise, wanted shock in their voices, wanted guilt in their eyes, wanted everyone who left me to regret what they did, while I stood like a king where the weak were once here. But revenge is a chain with a beautiful shine. You can polish it daily and still call it a spine. I was building my body for the wrong kind of throne, still controlled by the people who had already gone. So I changed my intention, let the fantasy die. I don't need their apology to know I survived. I don't need them to suffer, I don't need them impressed. Their opinion is no longer the judge of my best. Now the wait is for help, for the years I may earn, for the lessons I want my future children to learn. That a man could be wounded and still choose to care. The strength is not proving you don't need anyone there. Strength is holding your boundary without feeding your hate. Strength is learning that healing can arrive very late. Strength is building a life where your heart can remain without handing your future to the people who cause pain. I'm the last man under neon,
But I'm not the man who lost.
I walked through every winter.
I have paid the hidden cost.
I'm the last man under neon.
With the darkness closing in,
Every night I stand alone here.
I remember
Fast life,
Blessed,
long night,
slow breath,
hair's tight,
one more.
stand right,
No crowd,
no crowd,
no praise,
no praise,
just truth. These days, no hate,
no chase,
no chase,
just peace
in place.
in place. I can hear my pulse beating where the music cuts low. Feel the blood in my fingers, feel the tiredness grow. The final repetition moves an inch at a time, like we're building a life with no clear finish line. My arms almost fail me, but my form stays clean. There is pride and restraint, not just chasing extremes. I rack the weight safely, then I sit for a while. No victory scream, just the edge of a smile, because nobody knows what this moment contains. All the nights I stayed sober, all the habits I changed, all the messages deleted that will pull me behind, all the mornings I chose not to surrender my mind. The body is evidence, but the deeper success is the calm in my chest and the order in my steps. I came in full of noise, full of anger and dread. Now the room feels peaceful and the past feels dead. Not erased, not forgotten, just no longer in charge. Like a storm moving out from a city once dark. I switch off the final light, let the blue color fade. Walk alone toward the dawn in the life that I made. I was the last man under neon.
Now the sunrise knows my face.
I no longer train for vengeance.
I am training out of grace.
I was the last man under neon,
When no one knew my fight,
but a man does not need witnesses
to keep choosing what is right.
The gym goes dark. The street turns gold. I came in carrying anger.
I leave with control.
Run long enough. And eventually, you start chasing yourself. I remember nights till electricity got cut. Candles on the table while the landlord pressed us. Mama saying everything gon' be okay, but even as a kid I could see the fear on the face. That type of struggle alter your nervous system, make survival instinct become your religion. Now I overwork, overtrain, overthink, because relaxing make me feel too weak. Relationships fail cause I stay guarded, always emotionally half departed. She wanted softness, I only knew survival, wanted deep talks. I spoke through silence, so eventually she packed and vanished. Left me alone with emotional baggage. Now every treadmill session feels symbolic. Running from pain that stay microscopic. Heartless on the treadmill, still running through what I feel. Cold sweat, dark mind, trying to now run hard times. Heavy breathing, black lungs, pain that go through my blood. Heartless on the treadmill, still chasing something real. The gym after midnight got sacred energy. Everybody here fighting silently. One dude shadow boxing his addiction, another rebuilding after prison in me. I'm just trying to forgive my younger self for all the self-destruction and mental health. Trying to understand why I hated living when life still kept giving chances hidden at a baseline. Sound like therapy, 808s vibrate through anxiety. Every mile become meditation, every drop of sweat release frustration. And for a moment between the suffering, I feel peace, slowly recovering. Like maybe darkness ain't permanent, maybe broken souls still deserve purpose. Run, breathe, survive. Run, breathe, survive. Heartless on the treadmill, still running through what I feel. Cold sweat, dark mind, trying to now run hard times. Heavy breathing, black lungs, pain that go through my blood. Heartless on the treadmill, still chasing something real. Some wounds don't disappear, you just get stronger, carrying them. I don't pray anymore, I lift. I every scar I have remembers the iron. I'm blood in my veins, I don't break, I don't fall. Born from the pain, every story left untold. Midnight grind, turning fire into gold. I was weak once, now my soul is cold. I am blood, hear the metal scream. Living nightmares inside my dream. No mercy in the gym machine. Only rage and protein steam. I used to walk like I had no weight. Head down low, trapped in fate. Every mirror showed a broken state. Every breath felt second rate. They told me calm down, let it go, but they never live where the weak don't grow. Where the streets talk loud and the nights move slow, and every lost soul gets buried below. I was that soul, I won't lie. Too many nights I wanted to die, but something inside refused goodbye. Like a demon learning how to fly. So I stepped in the gym at 2 a.m. No friends, no hope, no plan. Just a barbell and a broken man, trying to rebuild what pain began. First rep hit like a war on my chest. Second rep stripped away the rest. Third rep showed I was never blessed. Just tested, endlessly stressed. Then I kept going, set after set. Sweat turned into a dark silhouette. Every failure I would never forget turned into strength I haven't lost yet. Now I live like I'm fighting my past. Every movement built to last. Speed of rage, moving fast. Breaking chains I once had cast. The gym lights flicker like broken truth. Every rep brings back my youth, but this time I don't lose proof. I am both the pain and the roof. Sometimes I hear my old self speak. Says I'm still that kid, still weak, but I silence him every week with iron plates and a stronger beat. My mind is a battlefield cage, where every thought turns into rage. I don't turn the page, I rip the page and rebuild it in the stronger stage. There's no peace in what I do, only sweat, only truth. Only nights I push through, till my bones feel brand new. Nah, I don't train, I transform. In the chaos of the storm, where the weak get born and the strong get born. Every drop of sweat is a vow. I'm not who I was back now. I'm the fire, I'm the how, I'm the reason. Pain bows, I don't need saving, I don't need light. I became my own fight in the darkest night. I learned how to ignite. If I collapse, let me stay. Don't pull me from the way, because this is how I pray. I create my fate. Blood in my veins, I don't break, I don't fall. Born from the pain, every story left untold. Midnight grind, turning fire into gold. I was weak once, now my soul is cold. Iron blood, hear the metal scream. Living nightmares inside my dream. No mercy in the gym machine. Only rage and protein steam. They laughed. They doubted. They walked away. And for a while, I believed them too. I remember telling people what I wanted to become. I remember the silence after I told them where I was going. Some smiled politely, some looked away. Some waited for the dream to disappear, like every other dream I had before that day. And maybe I understood them. I had failed before, I had started before, I had quit before. Why should they believe me when I didn't believe myself? So I stopped talking, I stopped explaining, I stopped asking for permission, and I started working. When nobody believes you, you learn something important. Your faith cannot depend on other people's voices. When nobody believes, I still believe. When nobody sees, I still achieve. Let them laugh, let them doubt, I will build my way out. They don't have to understand, they don't have to agree. I only need one person to and that person is me. I stopped trying to convince people who had already made their decision. You cannot explain the future to someone who only sees your past. They see your mistakes, they see your failures, they see the old version of you and assume you are still there. But you know what they don't know. You know the work you've been doing when nobody was watching. You know the habits you are building. You know the sacrifices you are making. And one day, the person they doubted will no longer need their approval. When nobody believes, I still believe. When nobody sees, I still achieve. Let them laugh, let them doubt, I will build my way out. They don't have to understand, they don't have to agree. I only need one person to believe, and that person is me. No support, still move. No praise, still prove. No faith, still stand. I will build with these hands. Maybe the greatest motivation is not proving them wrong. Maybe it is proving yourself right. Proving that the voice inside you was not crazy. Proving that the dream was not impossible. Proving that the person you wanted to become was always there. Waiting, buried beneath fear, buried beneath doubt, buried beneath every reason you created to stay the same. They don't have to believe before you begin. Sometimes you begin so they can see what belief looks like after the work is finished. When nobody believes, I still believe. When nobody sees, I still achieve. Let them laugh, let them doubt, I will build my way out. They don't have to understand, they don't have to agree. I only need one person to believe, and that person is me. They didn't believe, I did. That was enough. Run faster. Heartbeat sound like gunfire. Another night, trying to outrun the past. Young, never cry, never fold, never trust too much. Even when loneliness cut deep enough. Mama worked like with swollen hands, trying to hold together broken plans. Daddy vanished somewhere inside pride, leaving silence sitting by my side. So I grew up emotionally defensive, turned every weakness into aggression. Couldn't accept love without suspicion, couldn't sleep without bad visions. Now every treadmill session after midnight feel like fighting invisible fist fights against old memories still breathing, against pain that never stopped feeding. The city outside smell like wet concrete, liquor stores glowing under dim street heat. Sirens echo through apartment walls while exhausted souls ignore missed calls. And somewhere inside the chaos, I found discipline through loss, found purpose underneath pressure, found strength through ugly weather. Bloodshot cardio,
Still running from the ghosts,
heavy bass through my chest.
try and survive the stress.
Dark nights, hard pain.
Sweat falling like rain.
Bloodshot cardio.
Still fighting for my soul.
I lost years drowning in the stress. distractions, using anger as emotional reaction. To one night my reflection looked unfamiliar, like pain itself stood in the mirror. That moment shook my whole spirit, made me realize I was disappearing. So I stopped pretending I was fine and finally faced my mind. Now every rep got meaning attached, every deep breath feel earned back. The gym became emotional surgery, cutting trauma out of me gradually, and every stranger lifting beside me looked like they fighting silently. A father stressed from overdue bills, a young kid learning how healing feels. That perspective changed my mentality, made compassion stronger than vanity. Now I respect the quiet fighters more than loud fake survivors. And every time the baseline explode, I feel pressure leave from my soul, like the darkness losing control. One brutal set at a time, slowly.
Late nights, sweat under neon skies.
Still too stubborn to die. Bloodshot cardio,
Still running from the ghosts,
heavy bass through my chest.
try and survive the stress.
Dark nights, hard pain.
Sweat falling like rain.
Bloodshot cardio,
Still fighting for my soul.
still breathing through exhaustion. Still alive through destruction. The body gets stronger first, the soul takes longer. Everybody carries something. Some people carry pain, some carry regret, some carry dreams. The question is not whether the weight is heavy. The question is, who will you become while carrying it? I carried the weight of every word they said, every failure, every promise that ended up dead. I carried the pressure of people counting on me. I carried the fear of becoming what I never wanted to be. I carried my family, I carried my past, I carried every mistake I thought would always last. Sometimes I wanted to drop everything and disappear, but the weight that nearly destroyed me eventually made me clear. I cannot choose everything I carry, but I can choose how I stand. I carry the weight, I carry the pain, I carry the years that I cannot reclaim. I carry the loss, I carry the fear, I carry the reasons that brought me here. The weight didn't break me, the weight made me strong. I've been carrying this for too long to be wrong. There were moments when I looked at my life and thought,
This is too much.
too many problems, too many responsibilities, too many things that needed to be fixed. But life doesn't always give you less weight. Sometimes it gives you stronger shoulders. That is what the pain did. It didn't disappear, I became bigger than it. I became stronger than the version of me that once needed everything to be easy. And now when the pressure comes, I don't ask it to leave, I ask,
What are you here to teach me?
I carry the weight, I carry the pain, I carry the years that I cannot reclaim. I carry the love, I carry the fear, I carry the reasons that brought me here. The weight didn't break me, the weight made me strong. I've been carrying this for too long to be wrong. Pick it up, carry it, carry it, carry it, carry it, feel the pain, marry it, one more step, used to think strength meant never needing help. Now I know strength means being honest with yourself. Sometimes you need someone beside you. Sometimes you need the rest. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is admit you were tired. But rest is not surrender. Pain is not failure. A heavy road does not mean you will walk in the wrong direction.
The weight does not define me.
The way I carry it does.
Every step is proof
that the weight did not win. I carry the weight. I carry the pain. I carry the years that I cannot reclaim. I carry the loss. I carry the fear. I carry the reasons that brought me here. The weight didn't break me. The weight made me strong. I've been carrying this for too long to be wrong. It is heavy, I know, but so am I. Yesterday keeps swinging, even when the room is still. You can't knock out a memory, but you can change the way you feel. Shadow boxing with yesterday. Beneath the broken light, throwing punches at a version of myself I used to fight. Left jab for the coward, his right hand for the lies. Look for every opportunity, I watched evaporate with time. I move around the heavy baggage, chain begins to shake. Every strike becomes a question, how much past can one man take? Sweat is falling from my forehead, oh be cutting through the smoke. I remember being 18 when my confidence first broke. Coach said I had talent, but I hated being seen. One defeat became a verdict on the person I could be. I stopped going to the gym, told my friends I lost the drive. Truth was I cannot accept that I might fail while still alive. So I chose a safer future where no one expected much. Never entered competition, never tested any touch. But the dream returned in fragments every time I saw a ring. Not asking me for glory, only asking me to begin.
shadow boxing with yesterday.
It keeps moving when I swing.
I can't punish your decision.
I can only change the rain.
Shadow boxing with yesterday.
Every round reveals the truth.
I am not the same scared fighter
Who surrendered in is you. At 38 I called the coach, surprised he knew my name. His voice was older, softer, but the old respect remained. He said come in Wednesday evening, you don't need to prove a thing. Just put your hands inside the gloves and spend a minute in the ring. The first round left me breathless, feet were heavy. Time and later, teenager moved around me with embarrassing easy grace. But instead of humiliation, swallow in my head I laughed, because I finally chose the living over dead. I am not here for a title, not pretending time reversed. I am here to keep a promise to the dream I once deserted. Every session is an answer to the fear that ruled my youth. Not I never should have fell, but I can fail and still pursue. That is what the past that missed me. Failure does not end the road. It can teach you how to balance, how to carry better load. The shadow keeps on swinging, but it cannot land a blow. When I stop standing frozen in the place so long ago.
Shadow boxing with yesterday.
It keeps moving when I swing.
I can't punish your decision.
I can only change the rain.
Shadow boxing with yesterday.
Every round reveals the truth.
I am not the same scared fighter
Who surrendered in is you. Hands high, chin down, breathe when fear comes round. Step left, move right, stay inside the fire. No shame, no blame, past and present aren't the same. Ring bell, begin, let the box of wind. Tonight the gym is empty, so I practice combinations. No opponent, only rhythm and controlled imagination. The shadow throws my failures, I respond with patient feet. Not attacking every memory, just refusing its defeat. I still wonder what could happen if I never walked away. But regret is not a compass when you need to move today. Maybe I would have been champion, maybe injured, maybe lost. There's no honest calculation for an unlit future's cost. What I know is I am present, every breath inside my chest. And the man who came back later may be stronger than the best, because he fought a quieter battle no arena ever knew. He returned without assurance and he stayed when fear came through.
Shadow boxing with yesterday.
Now the bell begins to ring.
I don't need to beat the old me.
I just need to let him live.
Shadow boxing with yesterday.
Every round becomes release.
I forgive the boy who vanished,
And I teach the man his peace.
Yesterday keeps swinging,
But the punches cross through air.
I leave the ring still standing.
And the present finds me there. The weight remembers. It remembers every promise, every failure, every time you said tomorrow. Tonight, there's no tomorrow. There's only now. Remember the first time I stood beneath the weight, hands shaking, heart racing, wondering if I was too late. Too late to change, too late to grow, too late to become the person I wanted to know. I had spent too many years making peace with less, wearing my weakness like a permanent address. I told myself that life was simply hard, while secretly knowing I never truly played my card. I blame the time and I blame the pain, I blame the weather, I blame the rain. But deep down inside I knew the truth. The only thing missing was the decision to follow through. Yeah, the steel doesn't lie, the mirror doesn't lie, the weight doesn't care how many times I tried. It only asks one question: will you rise? Iron never forgets every burp, every scar, every night I had to fight to remember who we are. Iron never forgets every loss, every tale. I put my pain inside the bar and I give it all my best. No excuses, no regret. I'm not finished, not yet. The weight remembers the nights I was broken, all the words I was too afraid to leave spoken. It remembers the moments I wanted to run, the times I believed my best days were done, but still has a strange way of telling the truth. It doesn't care about age, it doesn't care about youth. It doesn't care if the world misunderstood. It only asks if I did what I could. And if the answer is no, then I know what to do. I return to the work, I return to the truth. No speeches, no promises, no dramatic display. Just another heavy morning, another difficult day. Iron never forgets every rip, every scar, every night I had to fight to remember who we are. Iron never forgets every loss, every tale. I put my pain inside the bar and I give it all my best. Pick it up, put it down, feel the weight, feel the ground. Pick it up, put it down. I was lost, now I'm found. One day the body will change, one day the numbers will rise, one day the mirror will finally show what the mind already knows. But until that day, because the reward is not always visible, sometimes the reward is simply becoming the kind of person does not abandon himself. I will never forget every word, every scar. Every night I had to fight to remember who we are. I will never forget every loss, every test. I put my pain inside the bar and I give it all my best. No excuses, no regret. I'm not finished. Not yet, not yet, not yet. The weight remembers. So do I. No mercy, no fear, no mercy. Oh yeah. I got tired of excuses, tired of delays, tired of promising myself better days. Nothing changes until somebody changes, and that somebody was staring from the mirror pages. So I killed the old habits, buried the doubt, dragged every weakness into the open and called it out. The comfort zone felt safe, but safety made me weak. Greatness doesn't happen to the comfortable and meek. The city was cold, the competition colder. Every year passed and made the pressure feel older. But pressure creates monsters, and monsters create legends, built from discipline, not temporary obsessions. No mercy mindset, no retreat, no surrender when exhaustion speaks. No mercy mindset, built to last. Eyes on the future, not the past. People ask where motivation comes from. Truth is motivation leaves when things get tough. Discipline stays, discipline fights. Discipline carries you through endless nights. The bass shakes walls, the kick hits hard. The hunger inside leaves permanent scars. Every rep another promise fulfilled. Every session another layer rebuilt. I don't train for applause, I train for survival. Every challenge I face becomes fuel for revival. The beast mode mentality never sleeps. While the world rests, I'm planting seeds. Hungry enough, you'll find a way. Weak enough, you'll find an excuse today. No mercy mindset, no retreat, no surrender when exhaustion speaks. No mercy mindset, built to last. Eyes on the future, not the past. Only progress. There is nobody here to impress. Nobody here to blame. Nobody here to save you. Only the mirror. Only the weight. Only the truth. 2 in the morning, lock clicking behind me. Cold room, dim glow, old demons trying to find me. Reflection in the glass, got a question in the stare. Are you really getting stronger or just hiding in here? Maybe both, I admit it, I ain't running from the fact. I came to build a future and to outrun the past. I came with all the words that I swallowed for years. All the rage I concealed, all the unshed tears. I remember being told I would never become anything but another lost soul on the run. I remember every door shutting hard in my face. Every person who left when I fell from grace. Now the dumbbells move slow, like moons through space. Veins rise in my arms, sweat runs down my face. No witness but the mirror, no judge but the grind. No enemy more dangerous than the doubt in my mind. Tell me, who are you? When the music fades, who are you? When nobody stays, who are you? When the body says no, do you drop that weight? Or give your spirit control? No witness but the mirror, no mercy but the still. No lies beneath the blue light, only everything I feel. No witness but the mirror as the old me disappears. I don't need the world to see me, I just need to face my fears. I had love in my hands, watched it turn into dust. Had brothers at my table, watched them poison the trust. Had plans for forever, but forever moved on. Now I train in the hours when the hopeful are gone. There's a strange kind of peace when the city goes mute, when the truth gets louder and the excuses lose. I can hear every failure like a drum in the dark, but I use every sound just to sharpen the spark. Deadlift from the floor, spine straight, eyes forward, like pulling my soul from a place that got cornered. Every inch feels heavy, every second feels long, but pain has no power when the purpose is strong. I'm not trying to be fearless, fear keeps me awake. I'm just learning to move when my hands start to shake. That's the difference between who I was and who I am. I don't wait for confidence, I follow the plan. No witness but the mirror, no mercy but the steel. No lies beneath the blue light, only everything I feel. No witness but the mirror as the old me disappears. I don't need the world to see me, I just need to face my fear. Mirror, mirror, tell me true. How much pain is left to use? How much anger can I shake? How much weakness can I break? Mirror, mirror, watch me bleed. Not from wounds but from the need to become the man I swore I would be behind. My reflection ain't smiling but it finally looks proud. No celebration needed, no cheering from a crowd. Just a slight change in posture, something calm in the eyes, like a man who stopped begging for a reason to rise. I know tomorrow might hurt, I know loss may return. I know bridges still collapse and old memories still burn, but tonight I kept my word and that matters to me. Discipline is the lock and the pain is the key. When I leave, all the neon will fade from my skin, but the fight that I want will keep breathing within. No medal on my chest, no headline, no prize, just the silence of a man who no longer tells lies. No witness but the mirror, no mercy but the steel. No lies beneath the blue light, only everything I feel. No witness but the mirror, now the message is clear. I became my own protector when nobody else was here. Only the mirror, only the weight, only the promise that I refuse to break.
West side, heavy shadows, heavy pressure. Let's go! The city taught me lessons with a closed fist. No shortcuts, no mercy, no easy gifts. Every mistake came with a heavy cost. Every wrong turn left somebody lost. Concrete doesn't care about your plans. It doesn't bend for weaker hands. This stays cold through every season. Teach you survival without a reason. I grew up learning how to adapt, how to rebuild after everything snapped, how to carry disappointment quietly and keep moving defiantly. The streets don't reward potential, they reward consistency, and that's the truth I carry daily, like part of my identity. Every night I come here alone to sharpen muscle and backbone. Every drop of sweat becomes proof that excuses are useless truth. Concrete doesn't apologize, it doesn't care about alibis. You either rise or disappear, you either fight or live in fear. Concrete doesn't apologize, it only respects sacrifice. So I keep grinding through the pain, again. Bass shaking through the gym floor, like distant thunder before war. Dark sins crawling through the room, like shadows dancing in the gloom. The weight feels heavier tonight, but so does my appetite. For growth, for change, for evolution, for becoming my own solution. I've been betrayed before, been left behind before, been counted out before, but I'm still here, and that means something.
Pressure creates diamonds or destroys what isn't ready. Every night I decide which one I'll be. Concrete doesn't apologize, and neither do I. I survived too much to quit, too much to surrender now. I don't hate who I used to be, but I will never let him control my future again. I remember the person I used to become, always waiting for a better day to come, always making promises, never making a move, always searching for a reason not to prove. I had a dream, I had the time, I had the fire somewhere inside, but comfort is dangerous when you get used to the cage. You start defending the prison and blaming the age. I said tomorrow became years. I said I'm tired and I lived inside fear. One day I looked in the mirror and knew the only person standing in my way was me. No mercy for the old me. I left him in the dark where he used to control me. No mercy, I cut the chains. Every rep is a hammer, hitting through the pain. I don't need revenge, I don't need the shame. I just need to become something they can't break. I don't train because I feel motivated. Most days the fire is barely activated. I train because I know what happens when I wait. One more excuse becomes another lost date. One more lazy morning, one more wasted night. One more time telling myself that tomorrow I'll fight. No, not anymore. I don't negotiate with weakness. I don't give comfort. The power to become my weakness. The old me wants rest, the new me wants proof. So I put my hands on the bar and I tell the truth. I don't need to feel ready, I don't need to feel strong. I only need to remember how long I stayed wrong. No mercy for the old me. I left him in the dark where he used to control me. No mercy, I cut the chains. Every rep is a hammer, hitting through the pain. I lost some people when I started to change, because some people only love you when you stay the same. I stopped being available for every distraction, stopped giving my future the temporary satisfaction. They said I was different, I said that's the point. I would rather lose approval than lose my voice. I would rather walk alone than walk in the wrong direction. I would rather suffer now than live with regret forever. So if the old version of me comes knocking at the door, he won't find the same man standing there anymore. Old habits, old fears, old excuses. I'm still here. I'm still here. Every transformation requires a funeral. Something has to end. The excuses, the fear, the identity that kept you small. You cannot become new while protecting everything that made you weak. No mercy for the old me. I left him in the dark where he used to control me. No mercy, I cut the chains. Every rep is a hammer, hitting through the pain. I don't need revenge, I don't need their shame. I just need to become something they can't break. You can let pain destroy you, or you can make it work for you. I had pain I didn't know how to carry, memories I couldn't bury, words that stayed inside my head long after the people who said them had left. I carried anger, I carried shame, I carried every failure like it was part of my name. I tried to forget, I tried to run, but the past doesn't disappear because you refuse to look at what it has done. So I stopped running, I looked directly at everything I was afraid to feel, and I asked myself, how much longer will you let this pain control you? Pain is real, the past is real, but neither one gets to decide who I become. Turn the pain into power, turn the scars into fire.
Turn every loss into the reason you climb higher.
They can't break what you were, they can't break what you be.
I will take every wound and build a stronger me.
Every time they told me I was not enough, I kept that feeling when the road became rough. Every time somebody walked away, I learned how to stand without begging them to stay. Every time I failed, I studied to fall. Every time I lost, I learned to rebuild it all. I don't celebrate the pain because pain is beautiful. I celebrate the fact that pain did not make me unmovable. I still feel it, I still remember,
but now it fuels the fire
inside my center. The pain and the power, turn the scars into fire.
Turn every loss into the reason you climb higher.
They can't break what you were, they can't break what you be.
I will take every wound and build a stronger me.
Pain, power, star, fire, love, rise, hurt, fun. You don't have to pretend that nothing ever happened. You don't have to pretend that you were never damaged. Healing does not mean you forget the past. It means the past no longer controls where you go next. The wound may remain, the memory may stay, but you decide what meaning it carries today. Maybe the pain was not the end of your story, maybe it was the beginning of your transformation. Same fire
that once burned me
now lights the road.
The same way that once crushed me
Now makes me stronger. Turn the pain into power, turn the scars into fire.
Turn every loss into the reason you climb higher.
They can't break what you were, they can't break what you'll be.
I will take every wound and build a strong
I take
me.
the pain,
I take the fire,
I take the past,
and I climb higher.
You didn't choose everything that happened to you, but you can choose what happens next. One life, one chance, one direction. Forward. There comes a moment in every life when you get tired of looking backward, tired of replaying mistakes, tired of replaying heartbreak, tired of replaying opportunities that slipped away. And eventually you make a decision, a simple decision, but a powerful one. You decide to stop living in old chapters. You decide to stop building the future around old wounds. You decide to stop asking the past for permission. And from that moment forward, everything starts changing. Not immediately, not dramatically, but steadily, quietly, relentlessly. Like a train gaining speed in the dark, like an engine refusing to stop, like a heart refusing
long the road becomes. Last train out of regret, and I'm never coming back. Last train out of regret, no more living in the past. Last train out of regret, destination unknown, but I'd rather move forward than stay where I've grown cold. The bass shakes through my chest like thunder. The drums hit like destiny knocking. The atmosphere feels electric. The mission feels clear. I don't know exactly where the road ends, but I know where it doesn't. It doesn't end in fear, it doesn't end in excuses. It doesn't end in hesitation, because I've already spent enough years there. Now every workout becomes momentum. Every challenge becomes momentum. Every sacrifice becomes momentum. And momentum changes everything. A small step becomes a journey. A journey becomes a lifestyle. A lifestyle becomes a legacy. And the legacy begins the moment you stop looking back and finally decide to move. No reverse, no retreat, no surrender, only forward. Last train out of regret, and I'm never coming back. Last train out of regret, no more living in the past. Last train out of regret, destination unknown, but I'd rather move forward than stay where I've grown cold. Doors closing, train moving, future waiting. Everybody loves the beginning. Very few survive the middle. I watched a lot of people start strong. Big promises, big goals, big energy, talking about everything they're going to accomplish, talking about all the ways they're gonna change, talking about the future like it's already guaranteed. And then life happens, the excitement fades, the obstacles arrive, the sacrifices become real, and suddenly the crowd gets smaller, the parking lot gets emptier, the excuses get louder. But I've learned something over the years. Success doesn't belong to the most talented. Success doesn't belong to the loudest. Success usually belongs to the last person willing to stay, the last person willing to work, the last person willing to continue long after everyone else has disappeared. That's why I stopped focusing on being impressive and started focusing on being consistent, because consistency survives when motivation dies. I'll be the last person to leave, the last one chasing the dream, the last one carrying the weight, the last one refusing defeat. I'll be the last person to leave, even when nobody believes, because greatness is earned by the ones who stay. The clock says midnight, the speakers shake the room, the bass sounds like determination, the drums sound like unfinished business, and I feel something powerful tonight. Not confidence, not excitement, something stronger, commitment, the decision to continue regardless of circumstance, regardless of emotions, regardless of how long it takes. Because I've come too far to start over, I sacrificed too much to settle, I've survived too much to quit, and every challenge that once looked impossible now looks like another opportunity to grow, another opportunity to evolve, another opportunity to become exactly who I promised myself I'd be. Everybody left, I'm still here. It was never random. It was written in pain. Midnight city, breathing like a sleeping beast. I walk alone where the street lights cease. Every shadow feels like it knows my name, like I I've been part of this endless game. The wind carries stories I never asked to hear, of broken futures that swallow fear. But I keep walking like I belong to the night, when nothing is wrong and nothing is right. I was raised in silence louder than screams, where survival replaced childhood dreams. So I learned to listen to pressure and noise and turn them into something I could employ. Every step I take feels already known, like I'm following paths that were carved in stone. Not destiny chosen, but destiny shown in the way my pain has grown. Midnight iron, prophecy unfolds in my veins, written in struggle and coded in pain. Every rep calls on my destiny and forces me to believe. Gym lights flicker like divine intervention as I enter another dimension where reality bends under heavy weight, and nothing is ever too late. Barbells rise like judgment calls, echoing through iron halls. Every lift feels like the code in fate. Before it's sealed by hate, I start to see patterns inside my grind, like every struggle was perfectly aligned. Not random, not chaos, but design, written deep inside my spine. If prophecy is real, then I am his voice, not by chance, but by choice. Every failure I survive proves I'm still alive. Midnight prophecy, I become the sign that pain can redefine time. I was written in the grind, and I arrive. Heartbeat sound like 808s, Cold City, cold blood, still moving. Sun don't shine the same where I'm from. Kids grow fast when the rent overdue monthly. I watch my uncle disappear in the substances. Another good man lost to public dysfunctions. Everybody tough till the tears hit private, till the mirror start exposing what you hiding. I was angry at the world for a long time. Now I weaponize pain every time I ride. Gym flow smell like blood and ambitions. Everybody here fighting hidden conditions. One dude training after losing his wife, another chasing purpose after wasting his life. That's the thing, nobody say online. Strong body sometimes, heartbroken mind. So I nod to the strangers lifting beside me. We all fighting war silently. Concrete heartbeat, still pounding through the chaos. Dark souls don't die easy. We just learn how to camouflage scars. Concrete heartbeat, heavy breathing in the darkness. Every plate another memory, every scream another confession. It was nice, I wanted everything over. Bottle in my hand, world on my shoulders. Phone full of numbers, but nobody answered. That's when pain turned my soul into cancer. Then one night inside a dirty apartment, I looked at myself and finally confronted the little broken child still trapped inside, begging a grown man not to die. So I got up slow, tied my shoes tight, ran through the rain underneath street lights. Started lifting weights to silence my brain, but eventually learned how to channel the pain. Now every step feel like resurrection. Every scar became part of my direction. Still imperfect, still damaged deeply, but at least now the mirror don't defeat me. Palm trees swaying through toxic winds. Lost angels hiding tattoos and sins. Midnight city never truly sleeps. Too many souls with wounds too deep. Concrete heartbeat, still pounding through the chaos. Dark souls don't die easy. We just learn how to camouflage scars. Concrete heartbeat, heavy breathing in the darkness. Every plate another memory, every scream another confession. Until BPM, playing got rhythm too.
You ever lose so much that losing becomes normal? You ever hurt so long that pain feels like home? Yeah. This one for the fighters. I used to think the world would eventually slow down. Give me a moment to breathe before another round. But life kept swinging with a champion's hand, knocking me down before I could understand. I watched opportunities disappear in smoke. Watch relationships die from promises that broke. Watch people I trusted become strangers overnight, leaving me alone with another endless fight. The city kept moving, didn't care I was bleeding. Didn't stop for a second to ask what I was needing. And maybe that's the lesson nobody ever learns. The world keeps spinning while your whole life burns. So I stood in the ashes of everything I know, looking for a reason to continue pushing through. The fight to comfort, the fight to certainty, but somehow the flames couldn't take the best of me. But when everything falls and nobody stays, you'll discover who you really are inside the flame. Ashes don't cry, ashes don't run. They survive every battle after it's done. Ashes don't break, ashes transform. Built from destruction, reborn from the storm. Ashes don't cry, they rush, they rush, they rush, they rush, they rush, they rush. The gym became a graveyard for my old identity. Every workout killing another insecurity. The weights got heavier, but so did my spirit. And every challenge taught me I could actually bear it. People see muscles, they don't see recovery. Don't see the nights spent rebuilding what's left of me. Don't see the mornings when quitting sounded sweet, or the days I dragged myself back onto my feet. The race shakes the walls like my heartbeat used to. Back when fear controlled everything I would do. Now the fear still exists, but it rides in the back, because determination took control of the track. I stopped asking life for easier roads, started building stronger shoulders for heavier loads. That's the difference between survivors and victims. One waits for rescue, one learns how to win. Burn me down, watch me glow. Take everything, watch me grow. Came. The fire left, and I'm still here. Midnight Warriors! This one's for you. Most people will never understand this lifestyle. They'll see the results, but they'll never understand the process. They'll see the confidence, but they'll never understand the years of doubt underneath it. They'll see the strength, but they'll never understand the weakness that came before it. Because transformation happens in places nobody celebrates. It happens in dark parking lots before sunrise. It happens in empty gyms after midnight. It happens when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you're carrying responsibilities nobody knows about. I think about that every time I walk through those doors. Cause every person in this room is fighting something. Some are fighting death, some are fighting heartbreak, some are fighting addiction, some are fighting the version of themselves they no longer wanna be. And maybe that's why the atmosphere feels different, because this isn't just training. This is survival, this is therapy, this is war disguised as fitness. I'm a night shift soldier, marching through the dark, carrying no scars in the fire in my heart. The night shift soldier, still standing tall, cause I learned long ago you don't surrender when you fall. The speakers grow loud, the room grows dark, the
mission grows clearer. Every rep becomes a statement, every set becomes a declaration. Every completed workout becomes proof that I'm stronger than yesterday. Proof that discipline still works. Proof that persistence still matters outside these walls. The world moves fast. People chase trends, people chase attention, people chase shortcuts inside these walls. We chase something different, character, growth, respect, legacy. The things that don't disappear when the spotlight fades. The things that remain when life gets difficult. The things nobody can take from you. Once you've earned them, no audience, no shortcuts, no excuses, only work. I'm a night shift soldier, marching through the dark, carrying no scars and the fire in my heart. Not a night shift soldier, still standing tall, because I learned long ago you don't surrender when you fall. Mission complete. See you tomorrow. Midnight City. No traffic, no laughter. Just neon lights reflecting off wet concrete. And the sound of people trying not to fall apart. There's something dangerous about empty streets, especially when you're so too tired to sleep. Every stoplight turned into reflection, every dark window mirror depression. I drive slow through the west side silence, thinking about all my internal violence, thinking about friends who never escaped, thinking about dreams that dissolved in the pain. I remember being 16, hopeless, acting feelings but emotionally broken. Mama working double just to keep us eating. Meanwhile, daddy disappeared every week, and the house smelled like cigarettes and frustration. Arguments echoing through thin ventilation, and me sitting quiet in my bedroom, trying not to become what raised me to. So I built emotional armor gradually, turned coldness into survival strategy. Now people say I seem disconnected. Truth is trauma trained me to respect rejection. I sabotage good things before they leave me. Smile outside while anxiety eats me. That's why I train alone past midnight, trying out run ghosts underneath street lights. Every breathing in the dark, dim shadows. 808s making no pain rattle. Every rep feel like self-confession. Every drop of sweat release aggression. The sound of empty streets, they go through the heartbeat. Dark night, slow rain, still haunted by old pain. Heavy drums, cold sweat, trying hard not to forget. The sound of empty streets, still chasing in the beat. I lost a woman cause I feared attachment. Every time love got close, I panicked. She said you always emotionally vanish, and honestly, she wasn't wrong about it. I never learned healthy communication, only distance, anger, and isolation. So when somebody tried understanding me, I treated kindness like conspiracy. Now a ghost ride silent in my passenger seat. Every late night drive, replay memories. The way she touched my face when I was anxious, the way I pushed her away when life got dangerous. And I hate myself for that sometimes, cause deep down I know she saw through my disguise. Saw the exhausted child still hidden underneath the tattoos and cynicism. That ain't changed how I move now, made me stop living them somehow. Started reading more after workouts nightly. Started sitting alone with my anxiety. Started learning healing ain't dramatic. Sometimes growth just look like adapting. One less self-destructive decision. One more day choosing not to quit living.
Street lights blur through pouring rain. Old scars still whisper my name. Cold wind through the palm trees sway. Lost souls try and find their way.
The gym became more than physical training. It became emotional rehabilitation. A place where damaged people gather quietly, trying to survive private catastrophes. I see heartbreaking strangers, body language, see exhaustion passion hidden underneath anger. One dude training after losing custody, another fighting alcohol dependency. And me, I'm just trying to forgive my younger self for the years wasted, drowning mental health, trying to understand why survival became fear. Even after the danger disappeared, maybe trauma never fully leaves. Maybe it just changes shape quietly, but every time the baseline shake the room, I feel less buried by the doom. The sound of empty streets echo through the heartbeat. Dark night, slow rain, still haunted by old pain. Heavy drums, cold sweat, trying hard not to forget. The sound of empty streets, still chasing inner peace. The sound of empty streets, still teaching me resilience, still teaching me survival, still teaching me who I am. Loneliness can destroy you or introduce you to yourself.
Nobody talks about the price. Everybody talks about the reward. Nobody talks about the price. Everybody talks about the reward.
I used to think success would feel like fireworks, like some dramatic moment where everything suddenly made sense, like one victory would erase 10 years of frustration, like one breakthrough would silence every insecurity. But life doesn't work that way. The climb is slower than people tell you, the sacrifices are heavier than people admit, and the loneliness is deeper than most are willing to discuss. I remember watching old friends drift away, not because we hated each other, but because we were heading toward different futures. I remember missing birthdays, missing parties, missing weekends, because I was chasing something nobody else could see yet. And there were nights when I questioned everything, questioned the dream, questioned the effort, questioned whether the destination was worth the distance. But every time I thought about quitting, something inside refused to cooperate, something inside kept whispering, keep building, keep moving, keep suffering if you have to, because one day this pain will make sense. One day the struggle will become your strength. One day you'll thank yourself for not giving up when nobody would have blamed you if you did.
This is the price of becoming.
The cost of growing into someone new.
This is the price of becoming.
Leaving behind the person you outgrew.
Every scar, every lesson, every lonely mile along the way. This is the price of becoming, and I'm willing to pay. The gym is almost empty tonight. Just the sound of weights crashing into silence. The sound of effort echoing off concrete walls. The sound of ambition refusing to sleep. I walk toward the rack already exhausted from life itself, but somehow that makes me want it more. Because every difficult day feels like an opportunity to prove that circumstances don't control me. An opportunity to prove that discomfort doesn't know me. An opportunity to prove that discipline is stronger than emotion. The baseline shakes through my chest. The dark sits hang in the air like I'm finished thoughts. And suddenly every setback I've ever survived starts replaying like a movie. The heartbreaks, the failures, the betrayals, the losses, the moments when life took more than it gave. And somehow I'm grateful for all of it, because comfort never taught me resilience. Comfort never taught me courage. Comfort never taught me who I really was. Pain did. The price was high, but so is the value. Activate system. Activate system. Breakdown sequence. Rebuild mode. This is a processing unit where human weakness gets reduced to ruin. You enter his flesh, you leave his code. Rewritten
Working under heavy loads, steel echoes like factory alarms, warning you about invisible harm. But I don't fear it, I synchronize with every weight that tries to crush me, to test me, to break my frame. Because I understand the game, destruction is just raw material for something imperial. They call it pain, I call it input. Every failure becomes output. Every loss is redesigned inside my mind. So Red Factory never sleeps. It builds what the broken keeps, turning suffering into steel that only warriors feel. So Red Factory never sleeps. It builds what the broken keeps, turning suffering into steel that only warriors feel. Barbells crash like mechanical storms, shaping new human forms. Not soft, not weak, not slow, but something built to grow. I hear machines like they understand the way the sweat on my hand, like they are part of my creation, my transformation. Latino fire inside industrial smoke. Every breath becomes note to the truth I cannot ignore. I am something more. If I break, I reassemble, turn chaos into temple. Every fracture is designed in the system I define. Yo, Rep Factory never pain, turning loss into gain. I am built, I remain through the flame. You know what's heavier than iron? Not the barbell, not the plates. It's carrying years of things you never said. Let's go. Long after work was over, engine off, radio low, staring through the windshield, wondering if life was supposed to feel this heavy. I remember watching people online celebrating victories, buying houses, starting families, building businesses, while I was sitting there trying to convince myself that surviving another week was enough. And maybe that's the part nobody talks about, the gap between where you are and where you dream of being, the distance that feels impossible when you're standing still, the loneliness of trying to become somebody different while everyone around you stays the same. I carry conversations that never happened, apologies that never arrived, questions that never got answered. And every year those things got heavier, not because they mattered more, but because I never put them down. So I started coming here, midnight session, dark rooms, cold steel, cause the gym never asked me to explain my pain, and simply handed me weight. So show me what you're capable of carrying. No sympathy, no excuses, no audience, just pressure and pressure reveals everything. The weight of silence on my shoulders, the weight of memories getting older, the weight of promises I never broke, the weight of every word I never spoke. But I carry it, I carry it, I carry it still. Because some burdens don't destroy you, they build your will. Every rep feels like a conversation with my former self, the version that was scared to take chances, the version that kept waiting for permission, the version that thought confidence came before action, when the truth was exactly the opposite. Confidence was built one uncomfortable decision at a time, one terrifying risk after another, one failure after another, until eventually fear stopped being the enemy and became part of the process. I remember being underestimated, being overlooked, being forgotten in rooms where I knew I belonged, and at the time it hurt, but now I understand. Rejection was training, silence was training, struggle was training. Everything that felt unfair was secretly preparing me for responsibilities I wasn't ready to carry back then. The bass shakes the walls, the kick drum pounds like an angry heartbeat, and suddenly all those years of frustration become fuel instead of change. Nobody saved me, nobody came, nobody fought my battles, nobody carried my pain. But maybe that's why I'm stronger now. The weight of silence on my shoulders, the weight of memories getting older, the weight of promises I never broke, the weight of every
is heavier.
Another midnight session. Another war. Nobody sees. My city told me trust carefully, because love disappear unexpectedly. One day a circle full of laughter, next day funerals and disaster. I seen ambition die in alleyways, seen addiction steal entire families away. That's why I move with permanent caution, like happiness itself got expiration. I used to numb myself every weekend, liquor mixed with unresolved resentment. Tried acting tough to avoid reflection, but fake strength only deep in depression. Then I found a gym during rock bottom, chest heavy, eyes hollow, so forgotten. First time touching weights, felt different, like pain finally met resistance. Red eyes and iron dreams, nothing really what it seems. Cold nights built this energy, darkness shaped my destiny. Heavy bass, black skies, still surviving hard times. Red eyes and iron dreams, built from broken memories. Now I train like the world collapsing, every heartbeat cinematic and tragic. People compliment the body transformation, but never see the mental reconstruction. They don't see me crying in the car sometimes, or staring at old texts late at night. Don't see the childhood wound still bleeding underneath the gangster image I'm keeping. And maybe that's the curse of survival. You become functional while eternally tribal, still fighting ghosts from another decade, still carrying words that emotionally cut deep. But I refuse to drown in bitterness, I'd rather turn pain into discipline. So every rap become a declaration that my trauma won't control my destination. Dark clouds over palm trees, heavy hearts still don't freeze. Red eyes and iron dreams, nothing really what it seems. Cold nights built this energy, darkness shaped my destiny. Heavy bass, black skies, still surviving hard times. Red eyes and iron dreams, built from broken memories. Pain gave me depth, the gym gave me direction. Load the plates, let the pain speak. Load the plates, let the pain speak. Load the plates. Live feel personal lately, like my past gripping onto me. Every scar come back between reps, every regret sit heavy on my chest. I came from arguments and slammed doors, broken dishes scattered on floors. Mama crying while hiding bruises, daddy drunk making empty excuses. That type of pain don't disappear, it just waits quietly through the years, then resurfaces unexpectedly during lonely nights emotionally. That's why the gym became sanctuary, a violent place that somehow healed me. Where suffering finally got structure instead of random self-destruction. The heavy baseline shaked the building like anger itself. Started breathing, gain chance echo through the darkness, matching my aggressive heartbeat rhythm. And for a moment I feel unstoppable, not happy, just less vulnerable, like the weight's absorbing pressure. My soul too tired to measure. Demons under deadlift, still fighting what trauma did. Every drum is black smoke, still carrying lost hope. Dark skies, hard pain, sweat mixing with the rain. Demons under deadlifts, still trying not suppression almost killed me instead. Couldn't communicate without anger, couldn't love without fear of danger. So I isolated and called it shrink, while depression stretched my days long, and every relationship collapsed under emotional flashbacks. Then one night after leg day exhaustion, I sat alone questioning everything. Why I feared happiness deeply, why peace felt unfamiliar to me. The honesty changed my whole direction, forced painful self-reflection. And slowly I began healing, not traumatically, just realistically. Now I understand discipline differently, not punishment, recovery. A promise to myself nightly that I won't let darkness define me. And every stranger lifting beside me look like they fighting silently, will somehow make the pain lighter, knowing survival shared among fighters.
Heavy breathing through cold midnight air, still too stubborn for despair.
Demons under deadlifts, still fighting what trauma did. Heavy drums, black smoke, still carrying lost hope. Dark skies, hard pain, sweat mixing with the rain. Demons under deadlifts, still trying not to quit. Still breathing through the damage, still stronger than the sadness. The weights reveal truths that distractions can't hide. Fuel the rage, fuel the pressure, fuel the beast inside. I came from nights with empty fridges, cold apartments and broken visions. Mama stressing over rent money, why daddy vanished acting funny. That type of struggle leave permanent scars, turn young boys emotionally hard. Not every success feel temporary, like disaster waiting silently. So I developed survival habits, sleep less, trust less, stay savage. Move through life emotionally armored, like peace itself dangerous. In every gym session after midnight, feel like preparing for fist fights against anxiety living in my chest, against depression never letting me rest. The speakers hit with distorted bass, heavy enough to shake the place, and suddenly the pain feel useful, like suffering became combustible. Now every rep loaded with fury, every breath sound murderous. 115 BPM inside my bloodstream, like war music for lost dreams. Full tank of hatred, still emotionally faded. Heavy drums, dark smoke, still choking on false hope. Cold nights, blood rage, still trapped inside the cage. Full tank of hatred, still beast mode created. I watch good people turn addicts, watch trauma become inherited habits, watch fathers emotionally disappear while children grew up full of fear. That reality shaped my instincts, turned calm moments into suspicion. Now vulnerability still feel foreign, like softness itself dangerous, but deep down I know the truth. Rage alone can't save you, it keep you alive temporarily, but destroy you eventually. That's why I started changing slowly, started facing pain directly, started lifting with intention attached instead of self-destruction disguised as passion. Now the gym became sacred territory where damaged souls rewrite stories, a place where suffering get transformed into discipline through the storm. And every stranger push a weight beside me look like they fighting quietly. The shared pain make this place holy, even in all its brutality. Boom, 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 boom. Heartbeats of the forgotten. Boom, boom, boom. Tank of hatred, still emotionally faded. Heavy drums, dark smoke, still choking on false hope. Cold nights, blood rage, still trapped inside the cage. Full tank of hatred, still beast mode created. Still surviving through aggression.
Bad days make these shorter. Cold nights make this hard. Every time my world collapse, I learned how to restart. I was built from bad days and unfinished goodbyes. From staring at the ceiling with the hurt in my eyes. From phone calls unanswered. From doors slammed shut. From being told you ain't enough till I stopped giving up. I was built from the mornings I could barely stand. Still wash my face, tie my shoes, made a plan. I was built from the pressure that was crushing my chest. When surviving one more hour was the hardest rep. Now I step in the gym with a funeral calm. Black hoodie, zip faded, scars on my arms. Not here for the cameras, not here for applause. I'm here because the pain needs a purpose and cause. Every bass rolls deep like thunder underground. Every kick, every snare keeps my feet on the ground. I can feel my old failures moving under my skin, but I don't let them speak, I just load plates again. I was built from bad days, from the nights I nearly broke, from the words that cut like razors, from the dreams that went up in smoke. I was built from bad days. Now the pressure feels like home. Every loss became a brick, and I built this strength alone. There was a time I needed everybody to approve. Every choice that I made, every step, every move. Then they vanished when the road stopped looking clean. That's when silence introduced me to the man I could be. I learned discipline and pretty, it don't post it, don't brag. It shows up when your spirit feels defeated and dragged. It's the meal you don't skip, it's the sleep you protect. It's the promise that you honor when you get no respect. It's the final slow breath with the pain in your core. When your muscles scream enough and you give one more. Not because you hate yourself, not because you're ashamed, but because you love the future that you're trying to claim. I lost years to resentment, lost nights to the past. Thought revenge would heal me, but revenge never lasts. So I stopped chasing ghosts, stopped rehearsing the blame. Now I turn all that fire into fuel for the frame. I was built from bad days, from the nights I nearly broke, from the words that cut like razors, from the dreams that went up in smoke. I was built from bad days. Now the pressure feels like home. Every loss became a brick, and I built this strength alone. Bad day, at weight, heartbreak, stay straight, no sleep, still move, deep pain, new groove, lost friends, stand tall, dream die, rebuild our whole world. One flame, no fear, home name. One play for the betrayal, one play for the doubt, one play for every moment I cannot find a way out. One play for the old me who thought he had to run. Now I stack him on the bar, and I rise beneath each one. I'm not healed every morning, I still carry the ache. Some wounds close slowly, some memories wake. But healing ain't a straight line, strength ain't always loud. Sometimes winning means breathing when the darkness gathers round. So I train like tomorrow depends on the night. Like my future is watching from the edge of the light. I train for the father that I still hope to be, for the man in the mirror who deserves to be free. When my final set ends and the room settles down, I hear peace in the silence, not a voice, not a sound. Just the truth that the worst never buried my name. It only carved out the space where I learned to make change. I was built from bad days, but they don't control me now. I took everything that hurt me and I turned it into power. I was built from bad days. Every scar became a stone. I did not choose the darkness, but I chose to walk it alone. Bad days made these shoulders. Cold nights shaped this soul. I was shattered into pieces. Then I trained myself home.
Another midnight ritual begins. I grew up hearing helicopters every night. Police sirens singing through red lights. Neighborhood taught us fear before trust. That's why my generation emotionally rusted. Everybody flexing toughness outside. Meanwhile depression eating them alive. We laugh loud just to mask tension. Drama disguised is masculine masculine expression. I watched my uncle gamble away his future. Watched addiction mentally butcher. People I love slowly disappear. In the prisons, pills and bottle fear. That pain planted something dark in me. A permanent state of urgency. Now I train with savage intensity, trying out run inherited misery. The city after midnight feel haunted, like every corner hold broken promises. Liquor stores glowing underneath rain. Young souls still trapped in the same pain. And every time I hear the bass knock, it sound like survival against all odds. Like war drums echo through the pavement, calling damaged spirits to awaken. Woo! Midnight war drums echo through my blood. Dark gym, no love, still rising above. Every kick's raw chance, pain got us in a trance. Midnight war drums, still marching through the slums. The gym floor became sacred ground. Only place my thoughts slow down. When the bass line shake the ceiling, I can finally process feelings. Every rep become confrontation, with buried rage and isolation. Every set till failure remind me, weakness never fully define me. I still got demons whispering nightly, still got scars moving inside me. Still got moments I feel exhausted, like happiness itself got auctioned. But quitting never fit my genetics. I survived too much pathetic wreckage, so I keep showing up through darkness, building discipline from hardship. I see exhausted fathers in hoodies, women rebuilding after toxicity. Teenagers trying channel anger instead of becoming another danger. Everybody in this place connected by invisible wounds, unaddressed. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like pain itself became ritual.
Palm trees moving through black smoke. Broken souls still hold hope. Street lights flicker through the rain, still breathing through the pain.
There was nights I nearly gave up, hands shaking while pouring cups, trying to drown thoughts I couldn't silence, trying to escape internal violence. But eventually I got tired of self-destruction dressed as fire, so I started rebuilding slowly, one disciplined night at a time only. Now every brutal workout session feel like rebellion against depression. Every deep breath under pressure feel like reclaiming my existence. And when they kick drums, it aggressive. I remember pain ain't endless. Maybe darkness shaped my mentality,
but it don't own my reality.
Midnight war drums echo through my blood. Dark gym, no love, still rising above. Heavy kicks, raw chance, pain got us in a trance. Midnight war drums, still marching through the sorrow, still fighting for tomorrow, still alive despite the trauma.
If suffering built a warrior, then tonight we train like immortals.
Boom, boom.
Sometimes I feel dead already, but my body's still moving.
I've been running for myself since adolescence, trying to outrun inherited depression. Daddy had rage, grandpa had addiction. Guess trauma traveled through bloodline traditions. I learned young, never trust affection, cause love around me always came with tension. Broken plates, screaming through hallways. Police lights flashing at the wrong place. Now I deadlift anger till my spine shake. Bench press, heartbreak till my arms break. Music loud enough to drown, overthinking. Sub-bass hit like the Titanic sinking. Everybody see the physique, not the pressure. Success outside, don't erase in the weather. I still wake up with storms in my chest. Still battle thoughts I never confess.
Dead man, running laps again.
Still fighting wars underneath my skin.
Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor.
Lost soul,
knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower.
pain made me a lone soldier.
Dead man, running laps tonight.
Try not to lose his mind.
She left because I couldn't communicate. I only knew survival, not emotional language. Every time she cried, I shut down numb, like my father used to when the anger come. Now a ghost ride shotgun in silence while I train through emotional violence. Every shadow inside this gym remind me
That loneliness moved quietly, but couldn't never fit my genetics. I'm too stubborn, too scarred, too kinetic, so I keep batting plates like vengeance. Sweat falling heavy with repentance. Maybe one day I forgive myself. Maybe one day I ask for help. Till then, it's midnight workouts alone. Heavy bass shaking concrete bones. Dark West Coast skies, heavy red eyes, still alive somehow. Dead man running laps again, still fighting wars underneath my skin. Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor, lost soul knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower. They made me a lone soldier. Dead man running laps tonight, trying not to lose his mind. Run, live, survive. Live, survive. Neon lights, dark streets, heavy thoughts. Let's go. There's something different about the city after midnight. The noise disappears, the max disappear, the distractions disappear, and all that's left is truth. Truth hiding inside, quiet streets, truth hiding inside, tired eyes, truth hiding inside. People who keep moving even when life gives them every reason to stop. I used to be afraid of the darkness, afraid of being alone with my own thoughts, afraid of hearing questions I couldn't answer. Questions about failure, questions about purpose, questions about who I was becoming. But over time the darkness became familiar, it became a training partner, a silent witness, a reminder that growth rarely happens in comfort. Every scar I carry has a story attached. Every lesson I learned came with a cost. Every ounce of strength inside me was purchased with sacrifice, with discipline, with nights nobody will ever know about.
Shadows under neon, walking beside me. Shadows under neon, never leave quietly. Shadows under neon, know every battle I survived. That's why they follow me tonight.
The gym feels like another world. Blue lights reflecting across steel, bass vibrating through concrete floors. The atmosphere thick with determination. I see people chasing different goals, but the same feeling, the same hunger, the same need to become more. And I realize we're all fighting something. Some battles are physical, some battles are emotional. Some battles are invisible, but every battle matters. That's why I keep showing up. Not because it's easy, not because it's fun, because every session is another vote. Another vote for the future I want. Another vote against the limitations I inherited. Another vote against the fear that used to control me. Dark roads, bright dreams, heavy weight, strong beliefs.
Shadows under neon, walking beside me. Shadows under neon, never leave quietly. Shadows under neon, know every battle I survived. That's why they follow me tonight.
The shadows remain, so do I.